Virginia Walden Ford, born in 1952, emerged as a pivotal figure in the school choice movement in the United States, particularly through her activism in Washington, D.C. during the 1990s. A mother concerned about her son's education, Ford's journey began when she noticed her son, William, was at risk of falling through the cracks of the failing public school system in their neighborhood. In the early 1990s, the public schools in D.C. were notoriously underperforming, with high dropout rates and low academic achievement. Ford, determined to provide better educational opportunities for her son, became an advocate for school choice, which allows parents to select schools outside their local public system, including charter schools. Despite being told, "It's a lost cause and it will never happen," Virginia went door to door, rallied in communities, and spoke at countless meetings to garner support for educational reform. Her efforts culminated in the creation of the D.C. Opportunity Scholarship Program in 2004, which was one of the first federally funded voucher programs in the U.S., providing scholarships for low-income families to send their children to private schools. Ford's persistence and dedication led to significant legislative changes. She was instrumental in the passage of the Washington, D.C. School Reform Act of 1995, which was a stepping stone towards broader educational reforms, including the establishment of more charter schools in D.C. Her story was dramatized in the 2019 film Miss Virginia, bringing her efforts to a wider audience and highlighting the personal sacrifices she made, including balancing activism with her roles as a single mother and caregiver. Virginia Walden Ford's story is one of courage and tenacity, showing how one individual's determination can influence policy and change lives. Her work has inspired a generation of activists and parents across the country to fight for educational opportunity and accountability. By advocating for systems where education fits the child, rather than the child fitting into a government educational system, Ford has set a precedent for future generations to challenge the status quo and demand better for their children. Her legacy continues to remind us that change often starts with the passion and perseverance of ordinary people taking extraordinary actions.